Delhi versus Mumbai. Which city is better? There are few debates that are as old as time itself. Men versus women, Marvel versus DC, Batman versus Superman, etc. However, nothing is older or more intensive than the old Delhi versus Mumbai. These cities are always arguing and trying to get a one up against one another. While Mumbaikars complain that Delhi has no civic sense and embodies everything that is wrong with the country, Delhiites complain how posh and pretentious Mumbaikars are. We decided to go past the BC-MC and SoBo quips and do better analysis, settling this debate for once and for all. We decided to argue on certain points that no one else seems to argue on, the important ones. Before we start with the countdown, please don't forget to subscribe to Trip Xtreme and press the bell icon to watch our videos first. Number 10. Transportation. How we wish we all had Aladdin's magic carpet or the Jetsons time portal. But sadly we don't, hence the over-relying on the transportation. According to Ola's Ease of Moving Index 2018, Delhi ranked first when it came to the city with the most comfortable transportation system. Delhi also has the best surface quality to ride on, which means it has better roads. New Delhi also has a better transportation system when it comes to affordability. That wasn't hard to guess, considering what hanging out means in Mumbai. Not to forget the auto wallahs in Mumbai reject you more than your parents reject your Goa trip. Delhi wins another important metric as well. Number 9. Weather. Weather is much more diverse in Delhi than Mumbai. While Delhi experiences the highs and the lows, Mumbai is kind of about the highs only. Be it hot summers or cold winters, Delhi will let you experience both. Mumbai, with its coastal-like climate, hardly has much variance. Delhi has a pretty dry climate which makes the summers better with not much of sweat despite the soaring temperatures. Mumbai's moisture-laden weather gives you sticky weather unless you don't drown during the monsoon. Delhi also gets pretty cool during December, January with temperatures as low as 1 degrees to 2 degrees centigrade. In winters, Mumbai has no winters. If Mumbai ever gets a winter, you can kiss the earth goodbye. Number 8. Food. The reason of existence. Food is that one thing we just cannot live without, and considering that these two cities have some of the best food in the country, this just gets tougher. Delhi has kareems, momos, golgappa, kebabs. Mumbai has vada pav, misal pav, usal pav, and dabeli. When it comes to food, these two cities go neck to neck with choices and both can spoil you completely. So when it comes to food, it is a close tie. We are gonna go with a tie because we love food and choosing one food over another is a cardinal sin. Also, on hot take, when it comes to food, these two cities got nothing on Kolkata. Number 7. FDI inflow. Foreign direct investment inflow is defined as the value of the inward direct investment made by non-resident investors in the reporting economy, which means how much investment is done in that geographical region by investors from other states or countries. Mumbai ranked first when it came to Indian cities which received the highest FDI during 2014-17 and a whopping $35.53 billion inflow. New Delhi came second with $25.50 billion in inflows during the same period. Someone make the Mumbai juggernaut stop? Guess there is absolutely no winning with Mumbai. Number 6. Literacy rate. Another important aspect to measure if the cities are going to make your stay comfortable are their literacy rates. Literacy rates also help you tell how much progress these cities have made. Delhi has a literacy rate of 86.21% as per the 2011 census. The male and female literacy rates are 90.94% and 80.76% respectively. Mumbai, on the other hand, has total literacy rate of 89.73%. Male and female percentages stand at 92.56% and 86.39 respectively. Number 5. Gross Domestic Product. Gross Domestic Product or GDP is defined as a monetary measure of the market value of all the final goods and services produced in a period of time. Mumbai leads the GDP ranking in India with an estimated $310 billion. Delhi occupies the second spot, $293.6 billion. However, Delhi is growing as one of the fastest cities in Asia. Here, the GDP is measured based on GDP at PPP, purchasing power parity. It basically means the purchasing power across different cities is in regards to an equal denomination. In this case, it is rupees. Number 4. Cost of living. Cost of living is defined as the cost of maintaining a certain standard of living. The cost of living can also be defined as the cost required to maintain a living standard in different geographical locations. According to Mercer, the world's largest human resource consulting firm, Mumbai is the most expensive city to live in India. In fact, it is the world's 55th most expensive city to live in, beating the likes of Paris and Seattle. Delhi ranks second in India and 103rd in world rankings. Delhi wins this one. Hands down. Let's not forget how expensive rents can be in Mumbai. According to old folklore, you have better chances of finding Atlantis than a house in Mumbai. Even a simple 1 BHK can go up to 25,000 rupees in Mumbai. Delhi, although quite expensive, is much better than Mumbai. Number 3. Ease of doing business. The Ease of Doing Business Index was originally created by the World Bank. If the ranking is high, it indicates that the resources available in that state are better. It also indicates stronger property rights within the state or country. Maharashtra ranks higher in terms of ease of doing business. Delhi ranks pretty low with a score of 31.69. Maharashtra ranks higher in terms of ease of doing business, 92.88 out of 100. Delhi ranks pretty low with a score of 31.69. Although this is a statewide comparison, it can be inferred that Mumbai, the finance capital of the country, ranks better when it comes to ease of doing business. Delhi loses this one again. Number 2. Air pollution. Fancy some long breathing and pranayama every morning? Oops! The top 9 of the top 10 polluted cities in the world are in India. Delhi ranked as the most polluted city in 2016. It still ranks as one of the most polluted cities in the world. Mumbai ranked comparatively much lower at 94. In the national rankings, Delhi features in the top 10 list of India's most polluted city. Mumbai does not feature in this top 10 list as well. So if you're looking for a city that is better to breathe in, Mumbai is your choice. If you are looking to be a scuba diver, wherever you go, Delhi. Number 1. Crime rate. One of the most important factors about judging a city is undoubtedly its safety. Whether you are a tourist or a resident of a city, it is extremely important to know how safe the city you are traveling in is. Delhi ranks first out of 19 major metropolitan cities in the country for crimes, while Mumbai ranked 15th. In terms of most number of murders reported, Delhi ranks 5th, while Mumbai comes in at 16th. Delhi also ranks first when it comes to kidnapping and abduction. Mumbai ranks 7th on this. When it comes to crimes committed against women, Delhi is first again. Mumbai ranks 12th. So these were the 10 points. So which point did you like the most? Please let us know in the comment section below.